Are you thinking of moving to Indian Trail, North Carolina? You want to see what the houses look like? How are the neighborhoods? You're looking for some school information? Everything you need to make that moving decision? Stay tuned. I'm gonna give you all that information right here on this vlog tour. Again, this is Indian Trail, not to be confused with Indian Land. You can check out my videos on that one also. Hi, welcome to another episode of the Carolina Salute, where we cover everything Charlotte, both north and south of the border. My name's Joe McIntosh, and I'm a realtor here with eXp Realty. And every day I help families just like you move all around this great area. So whether you're 1 day or 100 days out, maybe even a year, give me a call. Let's get you the information you need so you can make the best decision for you and your family. Stay tuned. On this episode, we're covering Indian Trail. So you're really thinking of moving to Indian Trail, North Carolina? Well, I'm here to give you some awesome information on it. I'm going to tell you what some national publications have said about it, because it's not just my opinion, these are facts. Indian Trail has been named one of the best places to live in America by Money Magazine. U.S. Top 10 Best Places for Family by Family Circle Magazine. The most affordable place in North Carolina. A great place for healthy living in North Carolina. And one of the top 5 best towns for young families in North Carolina. Talk about an incredible place. If you're coming as a single individual or as somebody with a family, Indian Trail's got to be on your list if the Charlotte market is on your map. Now I'm standing down here at Town Hall, our local government building where all the big decisions are made. And also behind me down here from Town Hall, try not to make you too dizzy there, is the Veterans Memorial. It's always cool to see the veteran memorials around the city and the Charlotte area. It's really awesome. Seeing Old Glory flying in the wind kind of always does something for me, makes me feel good. Today it's a little flat, but it's really cool. You can come down here, you can see the names on the wall and just understand the sacrifice that those individuals and their families made for us in this great nation. But I promise, hey, we're gonna get into our Indian Trail vlog. Stay with me, we're gonna go see some homes, some places to shop, maybe a place to eat. Let's go. The park I want to feature for Indian Trail Parks is Chestnut Square Park. It doesn't get much better than this when you ask for a family-friendly environment. It's a Friday evening. I'm going to show you. We're going to go up there. You're going to see the food trucks. You're going to see the swap meet crafts fair. On the other side of that is a turf football field. You've got Little League flag football going on. Family-friendly Friday night. It really doesn't get any better. Up here is a blue like CrossFit full box with the ring workouts, pads, box jumps, everything you need to stay fit, and you don't even have to join a gym. And this is just across from the town hall, kind of center city a little bit. If you log on to the indiantrail.org website and just kind of click on events, you can see everything this city town does throughout the year. It is pretty incredible. They host a lot. So if you move here and you're looking for stuff to do, if your kids say you're bored, it's just because you didn't log on and find out what was happening. We're at Chestnut Square Park, still here. This is a Friday evening. We've got the food trucks behind us. On the other side over here is Little League flag football. We've got some families here having an awesome time, just out playing volleyball. Everything behind me here, crafts fair, swap meet. So this is Indian Trail right here, very family centered. If you log on to the city website, you can see all the events posted and done throughout the year. But this is it, just a fall Friday afternoon, Little League football, craft show, food trucks, still warm enough to come out and play some volleyball. Indian Trail really does offer a lot. One neighborhood that I wanted to highlight for you today was Heritage. And you've got to check out this front monumentation. It's pretty impressive and it fits well with the neighborhood. You've got a beautiful drive down there to get into the neighborhood, because we're right here off Wesley Chapel, and I'll let you look behind me here. Wesley Chapel is going to be a busier road. You're going to hear that name a lot in Indian Trail. So this is Heritage. They've been developing in here since about 2013, maybe before. There's a couple separate individual neighborhoods here. You've got Sheridan right there also, but you can reach all of them through Heritage. And in here, you're gonna have some single story and 2-story. You're gonna have some 4-side brick, and you're gonna have some little bit of vinyl, and you're also gonna have some hardy plank style homes. Also in here, there is a section of active adult community, also known as your 55 and older there. So if you see, hey, maybe it's a 2-bed, 2-bath, and you're like, man, that number looks really incredible. Hey, odds are good. It's gonna be at 55 and older community. We'll stop by, we'll see the community center, pretty white building, nice pool. Well, the neighborhood really does offer a lot. Also from here, you're gonna be probably about 7 minutes down to the Harris Teeter and the movie theaters that I talk about. And if you're in the very back of the neighborhood, hey, that number might stretch to around 10 minutes. So hey, stay with me. We'll do our tour. We'll also stop by and I'll showcase a home that's for sale. I'll see you there. The home I wanted to showcase for you today is 3206 Falling Stone Circle. It's a 4-bed, 5-bath, 3,290 square feet. On the market today for $550,000. And again, we're in the back of Heritage here. You get into this 2-story home. It's a brick front with a hardy plank side. If you're not familiar with hardy plank, it's a fiber cement board, very hardy. Termites hate it and it's supposed to be pretty maintenance free. So it's a really nice siding material for your home. So that's what these are. You can look behind me here. The homes in this neighborhood, they do sit on smaller lots, so you don't have to spend all day cutting the grass, but there is a ton of green space and open space within the neighborhood. Also, as you're looking at schools, with the influx of children coming into the school system, some of the elementary schools and even your middle school and high school, some of them could be split. So just make sure of that. Make sure you know exactly where your kids are going to school, or make sure you don't get a surprise shortly after you move in. So just make sure we double check that. This is the Heritage. Y'all know the drill. Listen to some music. We're gonna take a tour of the neighborhood, and I'll see you at the next one. This is the amenity center here at Heritage, a nice place. It looks like they're setting up for a wedding or a reception at the moment, so I'll kind of leave those guys alone. But behind this is also a beautiful pool, and with a little bit of luck, I can pop over and get you a picture of some of that. And then just here's some more of this neighborhood. As we said, Indian Trail is really green, it's peaceful. You know, it's really hard to find this space at a lot of places. Check this out. Now, one interesting fact that you might not know about Indian Trail is there's still active farms here. It's still a pretty rural community. So to ride down the road and to see a farmer's field is not uncommon. Another cool thing is I like to say, hey, we haven't put a house on every square inch of dirt here. There's still nice green space. You're gonna have more options. It's just gonna be greener and beautiful and very picturesque. So just wanted to, hey, show you this, and we'll continue on the rest of our tour. Our next neighborhood is Holly Park. And as you can see, we're off Wesley Chapel still. Wesley Chapel is a major road. I've talked about it before up at Heritage Park, where you heard me talk about Wesley Chapel is a major road. So this is off of Wesley Chapel. From here, we're probably 5 minutes back down to the Harris Teeter, the shops, the cinema, everything, you know, you want and need for your easy access of day-to-day life. You know, Indian Trail, we do sit outside the other side of 485. You're gonna probably be, hey, 35 minutes to all the way downtown. You're just gonna run straight down 74, also known as Independence Boulevard there when you get in to Charlotte. In traffic Friday afternoon like it is today, you're probably looking closer to 50 minutes to an hour, depending on traffic. Independence does have a ton of lights through it, so just kind of remember that. But this is Holly Park. You're gonna have homes in here from 1,600 square feet all the way back. The back of it is called Brandon Oaks, separate HOA, technically a separate neighborhood, but it's all connected. Developers have done a nice job with that. And those are gonna be a little bit bigger homes, and homes in there push all the way over 3,000 square feet. Your smaller homes are gonna be in the high threes, and your bigger homes will push all the way up to 550, thereabout. So you've got a nice spread in here. We'll show you beautiful little duck pond out here. You can see some more green space, beautiful neighborhood here, and beautiful Indian Trail. Y'all know the drill, stay with me. We're gonna see a house in here for sale, and then we'll do our tour, listen to some music, and I'll see you next one. Hey, the home for sale I want to talk about today in Holly Park neighborhood is 1010 Holly Park Drive. The home's almost 1,700 square feet, 3 beds, 3 baths, and it's currently listed for $389,000. It's a single level. A lot of the homes here are vinyl sides. Some will have a big brick front, but just incredible value. To find anything sub 400 that you actually want to live in the Charlotte area can be really hard. So you can come into Holly Oaks, you can come into Indian Trail, you can spend a ton of money on a home, or you can spend a $389 on a home and still have a quality place to live. So y'all know the drill. Stay with me. We'll see the rest of the neighborhood. See you at the next one. As always, I like to give you someplace awesome to come and eat, and Indian Trail doesn't disappoint. You know, you might think, oh man, it's rural, it's out in the sticks. It's the other side of 485. I'm gonna have to go all the way to Charlotte to get something good to eat. Wrong. Indian Trail is full of great restaurants, and one behind me is Tap and Vine. If you're a wine connoisseur and you're gonna miss, your local favorite where you are, or you don't think, man, I won't be able to get that here. Hey, they've got some reserve labels inside. They've got a quality wine list. So come eat and drink, be merry, have a good time, and it's actually really affordable. Their Boom Boom shrimp are delicious. I really like that flavor style, that you make your own opinions here. And also just down here, if you can see, you can't see it, the other side of that, I'll try to get over there, is, hey, it's a big movie theater. So a lot of the commercial zones and everything in Indian Trail is gonna be newer because a whole lot of people have just moved in. So a lot of your shops and your restaurants and everything are gonna be new. And also you're probably thinking, hey, how did Indian Trail get its name? I'm gonna tell you. It turns out Indian Trail got its name by being the trade route that connected Petersburg, Virginia with the Waxhaw Indian settlement. Waxhaw is another community just a little bit further down in Union County. So we're right here off of Old Monroe Road, and Wesley Chapel's gonna be a big intersection. Over the other side of the street is a ton more shops and restaurants. Your Harris Teeter's over there. Harris Teeter is gonna be a nice grocery store. They'll have everything you need, hot bar, cold bar, great beer and wine selections. Harris Teeter should be able to take care of all your food, snack, and pantry school lunch needs. So just wanted to leave you with this, and we'll get into some neighborhoods. The next community that we're gonna see is gonna be the Grove at Chestnut Park. This is a townhome community by Mattamy Homes, and your prices here are gonna be from about $399, and the most expensive selling units right now are $465. The majority of these are 4-bed, 3 baths or more. They really do feel like a single family residence inside. They've got great size, they're beautifully finished. They've got awesome 2-car garages, and bonus, you're right next to Chestnut Park. And we're also right across the street from Town Hall here. And this isn't as busy of a road. There's a little bit of traffic on it, but not too bad. So let's go see it. We'll do a tour. I told you all about them. When it comes to new construction, whether it's a townhome or a single family home, and you want to have an outside agent to help you, negotiate for you, walk you through that process, and show you the area, then please make sure you reach out to myself or the agent you want to work with first. Because if you sign in to a new builder's website with your name and your information, then I or any other agent has lost the ability to represent you and help you through that process. So just remember that. Y'all sit tight. Let's go see it. It's not real big, but it's an awesome location right next to Chestnut Park that I've told you all about. So what did y'all think of Indian Trail? This vlog's taken me a while. When I started here, the sun was in my face and now it's dropping. So what do you think of Indian Trail? Do you think this is a place you want to move to, somewhere you'd like to call home? We've seen some neighborhoods, places to shop, places to eat, some incredible parks to bring your kids to, get your workout on. I hope I've provided information that you find valuable. If I can ever do anything for you, please don't hesitate to give me a call, schedule a Zoom, because my goal is to get you as much information as possible so you and your family can make the best decision possible. Bye, y'all. I'll see you on the next one. Have a great day.